Hey Alan. Okay, I found the source of the problem on the receive. See these two diodes right here? They protect the receive circuit. If you look at the schematic, there they are right there, D16, D17. They're there to protect the front end of the radio. Well, they're both bad. And the only way that they can go bad is if a strong signal is put into the radio. In other words, somebody with a lot of power keying real close to your antenna. I don't see it very often, but you can tell that these are surface mount diodes. They're like 1/16 of a watt. Okay, that little guy there and that little guy there, well, they're both bad, so I'm gonna have to swap those out, and I think I'll replace them with Schottkys. I got some Schottkys. They won't be surface mount, they'll be the through hole kind, and my only guess is that the reason that they went to the surface mount is that they couldn't get the through hole type anymore, or these were cheaper or something. But anyway, that's what the receiver problem is. I'm going to get that fixed, and then I'm going to take a look at your transmitter. But I can tell you, when I first tried it out, it's doing almost 300 watts peak. But I'll look into it further. You said that even when you turn the RF power up, you only got a 20 watt dead key. Anyway. Let me replace these, check the receiver again, I'll be right back. Okay, got those removed, got the holes cleaned out. See where that little blue dot is right there? That's where they go on the surface. Now what I'm replacing these with are SD101As. Okay, they're 1 milliamp Schottkys, so they can take a little bit more RF than what those other ones could. These are actually 1/8 watt devices, where that other diode pair they had in there was 1/16 or less. Okay, let me get them put in. Okay, Alan, now we're cooking with grease. Turn this on. Look at that. That's where I've got the signal generator set. Just barely cracked open. We're just barely putting out any power. Look at that damn thing, almost to 5 S units. I'm gonna move it up to where it should be reading an S9. Right there. 30% modulation. And there we go. That's my signal generator, not your radio. I got to go back in and reset the S meter. Reach up there and smack that damn thing. One of these days I'm going to take it down and clean it. I've got a digital Hewlett-Packard signal generator that I need to get put up there, but I just hate to take that old boy down. I mean, I've been using him since the 70s, and he has been extremely reliable. Yeah, and I'm used to it. I added channels to it. It'll go anywhere I want it to. But your receiver is doing damn good. Let me see, turn the power back down. I'm gonna set that on 0. Look at there. All right. Let me set the S meter and stuff on it. I'll be right back. Okay, Alan, I just got the cover sitting on there, but I've got the RF power turned all the way up. This is what the radio dead keys. Both these meters have 100 watt slugs in them. Okay, I don't know if you can see that well, but they both have 100 watt slugs in there. Let me turn this thing down some. The meter on the left is average power. Okay, the meter on the right is peak power. We'll be reading on that center scale. See where it says 30, 40, 50? Right in between the 20 and 30, we should be hitting the 30. That's 300 watts right there. Of course, the more you talk on it, the warmer the transistors get, and then the power drops off a little bit. Hello, audio, audio, hello, audio, 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 audio. See, that's over 300 watts peak. Now this is a bird meter. Okay, it's a bird through line. That's a bird 100 watt slug. Okay, the peak reading board is set for ×5, and that is a bird board in there. And the scale on the top, the bird normally comes with ×2, but I modified the circuit to give me 2.5 to match the meter. So watch what happens when I switch to 2.5. Now we're reading on that top scale. All the way over to the right is 250. Okay. Hello, audio, audio 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. You can see it's in the corner. All right, dead key. Turn the mic gain down. All right, got the mic gain turned all the way down. I'm on AM. I'm dead keying about 61 watts. And if I turn RF power all the way down, I'm dead keying less than a watt. Okay, there's on my B and K. Let me switch that over to the 10 watt scale. Yeah, it's less than a watt. Now, you don't really want to run it that way. Right there is it. That's 12 o'clock right there. I'm a little over 40, pegging out my B and K. Better turn that down. Let's see. 20 watts. All right, right there's 20 watts. Okay. And right there's where the knob is set for 20 watts. With the knob all the way up, we did keying a little over 60 watts. And again, I'm on a dummy load. I'm on the key antenna. That can right there is full of oil and got resistors in it. Got a good 1-to-1 SWR on it. Alright, I see that was AM power. Let's go to sideband. Meter on the left is average. Hello, audio, audio 1, 2. It might help if I turn the RF power back up, you think? And the mic gain. Hello, audio. God damn. See, that's over 100 watts RMS. Hello, audio, audio, hello, hello, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, audio. On sideband. Let's see what peak power does. Audio. About 280 watts peak on sideband, but that damn average meter, that's just beating it over in the corner. Audio, hello, hello, audio. And again, you know, I mean, Bird Electronic Corporation. Bird meter. It's not one of those meters that, you know, are happy. This is a Bird meter. So I'm not sure about the power. Everything looks to be working fine to me. The only problem I could find was those two little tiny diodes in the receiver. Now let me switch this guy to an external antenna. If I can remember my switch sequence. Alright, now I just went from the bird meters to the antenna. And then I have to switch the outside antenna selector to the right one. That's it right there. Okay, that's channel 19, North blinker's on. See if we can find somebody up in the middle of the night. Well, it's actually about 6:20 here. Yeah, that's right, the birds are already starting to sing outside. I got that one that likes to sit on my windowsill and holler in the morning, but I kind of like it, so I don't bother him. We'll go down here to the brother channel and see if we can pick somebody up. No. Nary a peep. That's computer noise. Trying to echo off. Well, I can't check the power now because I already disconnected it, but the echo should not have been adding anything to it because you got it turned all the way down almost. But she's ready to go back. I'm just going to charge you a bench fee and return shipping. It looks to me like she's working great. Now those two diodes that I put in place of the protection, RF protection diodes that were in there, they're a little more robust, okay? So they won't pop so easy like those other ones did. Well, those other ones actually shorted. Well, one of them was shorted, one of them was open. That's why your receive went way down, was the shorted one. If they'd have both opened, then you'd have still had good receive. But that's all it was. All right, I'll get her boxed up and send you an invoice. Thanks, Alan.